What are you doing, Donut? Donut? You trying to be Jin Jin? What you doing, buddy? Say, I'm just looking, Daddy. I'm just looking, seeing what's going on. Look at the fishies. Look at the fishies. Okay. Well, I'll wait for the temperature probe. Alright, bye. Googly moogly. Alright, anyway, we're going to get back to the temperature probe here in a second. Alright, to make this test as fair as possible, what I did was that cheap thing there, I've got everything about the same length, okay? Thermometer, that. We're comparing this to the TDS meter. Alright. TDS meter 63.8. Where this cheap thing says 65.3. Okay, I was hoping to see a different reading. Okay. And we're reading here 60, 62, 63, about 66 degrees, roughly. Okay. So 66 would be in line with that. Not exactly in line with this, although it was reading that earlier. And let's just shoot a laser here. Now 68. Now, to be fair, I fired it across the thing, 67. Now, to be fair, the laser, I'm not sure how it measures. I believe that to be one of the most accurate ones, you know, along with the little floaty doodad here. Okay. So, how accurate is the TDS meter going to be? I don't know. I have nothing to judge it by. Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't believe this is very accurate either. So, alright, we'll keep experimenting. What are you doing? What are you doing, Donut? Huh? What are you doing? You silly little cat. What are you doing? Oh boy. Oh jeez. Oh boy. Alright, I'll be right back. Alright, well, so let's say maybe, you know, maybe the temp is not accurate. I don't know. But we're going to turn it off and on, and let's just go by TDS. Okay, parts per million. Bless you, buddy. Okay. It consistently said, oh, I guess you got to push the hold button to save it. Alright. 204. I know it's hard to see. Okay. I guess you have to unleash hold. Alright, 212. 211. Okay. Let's try this tank. And then we'll come back to that. Oops, be careful. Don't break the... Okay. This one's 207, 206. Okay. Fine. 207, 206. 209. Roughly. Okay. They're all in line. Now, some of this could have to do with the crushed coral at the bottom. Okay. That I've got on every tank. Okay. Now, this is water that's been sitting for about my last water change about 6-7 days ago, because I have to do other things. Let's see what this measures. 122. Okay, let me shake this off, wipe it off. 124. Okay, let me measure this tank next to the others. 228. Okay. 124. 123. Okay. I'll be right back. I'm going to grab some tap water straight out of the tap and see what it measures. Be right back. Alright, now I'm more confused than ever. More confused than ever. Okay. Again, the water that's been sitting here is 124. Well, you can't see it because they didn't hold it. This is straight out of the tap. Turn. Well, it times itself off. Alright, straight out of the tap, 98. Okay, this tank, that tank, and that tank I changed 4 days ago. $189. Okay. That was $189. I don't have a hold on there. Huh. Now I'm more confused than ever. 183. And that tank and the bottom tank all the same way. So why is it the tanks I haven't changed gained hardness? This is 123. But the tap water, $99. And in Louisville, we're supposed to have hard water. But the tanks I've changed recently have less hard water than the ones I haven't changed. Alright, boys, girls, ladies, people, fish fam, this is going to remain a mystery for a while. Again, how accurate is this? I don't know. But it did give consistent readings on all these tanks. I checked the bottom ones randomly. That one keeps appearing the same. Those two appear, and those two appear the same. And this thing is consistent. 99, well, yeah, 99. So, even if this thing's off, it is very consistent. Turn it off. Temperature-wise, I don't know. But, what is going on here, people? Alright, well, I'm going to shut this off. This is going to be a mystery, at least. This will be part 1 of TDS. I'll have to figure out the pH. I'll do the pH later, because this took far more time than I thought later. Alright, final test on the TDS meter. Alright, let's measure the bathroom tank. Turn on. Whoops, hold on. $223? Really? Okay. Now I did change this out recently. Man, the only thing I can think is raising this up is, you know, the oyster shell I put in the bottom of these tanks. Oh, I've got to clear this thing out soon. Be right back. Alright, last test, people. Alright. $66. Yeah, 66 out of the tap. Okay. Now here's the water I let sit overnight from the tap. I believe it was 89 or 90 last night. $66. You gotta be kidding me. Turn off, turn on. Oh no, 100. Okay. So it off-gassed. I don't know. And one last check and I'll be done with this experiment. Yeah, 181, 183. Well, I'm gonna have to wrap this up, man. The whole fact is, even if this is not accurate, it's consistent. Kind of like I said earlier. Yeah, I don't get it. So it must have something to do with oyster shells on the bottom slowly releasing calcium in the water, making it harder. You can see almost every tank I've got has oyster shell in there. Every one. Some less than others. Even the 10 gallons have oyster shell. This one does not, I don't believe. Oops. Let's run one last test here. Well, 178, 176, 164. Alright, I don't know. I have no idea why tap water out of the tap, this is 24 hours later, you know, again, only 100 straight out of the tap there. What was it, 66 earlier? Oh, no, hold on, that's close to 100. Okay. Alright, I have no idea why the aquariums are almost 2 times higher. Turn this off. It has to be the oyster shell, I'm guessing. And idealistically, I'd really like closer to 250 or 300. So, alright, this is going to be the end of the TDS thing. I'll have to do a complete episode on the pH meter. Oops. pH meter at some point. Always remember your pets, people. Faithful companions. I always remember. So anywho, I'm wrapping this up. This TDS thing took a lot more time than I thought. Later.